Can I, as Ali today, go in and see who voted on what and, you know, the transparency of the operation?
Yes, it's all on the blockchain.
Wow.
So yes, everything's open, and the voting system relies on quadratic voting. So if I own 100 times more tokens than someone else, I don't have 100 times the voting power as
Okay.
someone else.
Yeah.
And also, like it was also a wildly, you know, creative thing that got me involved in the project early on, where I was like, I don't want to just. I've been an artist my whole life. Like, there's got to be something different and exciting to like pull you in. And I have played many games throughout my life, and one thing or a few small things just break the entire game. They've got this amazing product, and then they just decide to do something that just ruins it. And you can't change that. And it's so frustrating to have a product or something that's so close to being good that you can't change. And so when the tokenomics were being invented, I was like, this sounds perfect. Like, I personally, I only voted in the very first election just to see how it worked. Since then, I haven't voted. And obviously, as founders, we have a lot of voting power, but like, you know, the quadratic effect comes in. But I'm just happy to sit back and go, let's see what happens. Like,
See the
let's
community
see.
effect.
And yeah, let's see what the community does. And there's been a few IIPs put through now that are quite wild, you know, that don't even work in our favor. Like, originally we got the tokens, the locked ILB tokens that we have as founders, and the community was like, how do we know this isn't a rug pull? How do we know that
Yeah.
we can trust these people not to just rake all the tokens out? So an IIP was put through to extend our lockup for an additional for an additional 2 years, and we were just like instantaneously like, yeah, like, we're not trying. This isn't a short-term project for us. And in hindsight, we probably should have had a longer lockup. And so when that IIP was put through, instantaneously passed, and the community was like, whoa, like, that only affected the
The
founders
founders, yeah.
negatively.
The people that
That's
work
it.
the hardest and
The
don't
people that
sleep.
work the hardest, right? And we thought, like, sweet, like, that's exactly why I came on the project. If we make the game and we get 6 months in and something's happening in the game that's breaking it, and I like it, I like, as an art director, I'm like, no, I put that in there because I want that. And someone from the community, doesn't matter who it is, who owns ILV, goes, that sucks, I want to change it, and writes the IIP and it passes. That's it. Tough luck for me. I don't have a say over that.